Okay, so we're going to look at 9 clips today, and all of the clips are about Kitboga, but only one of the clips, this one here, has actually been made by him. All of these other clips are ones that have been made by Kitboga fans. And so Kitboga, in case you don't know about him, he's an anti-phone scammer YouTuber. And as you can see, he's got millions of subscribers. He's very popular. He is very good at his job of wasting the time of the phone scammers and also turning them into the FBI or other law enforcement when he is able to do so. And if you look at this, his oldest videos are around 8 years ago. And I'm pretty sure that something around 5 years ago, I was really pushing my friends to watch Kitboga. I was like, you gotta watch this guy. You gotta watch him. And I know that for quite a number of years, Kitboga has had various fans make material about him, like usually skits and songs. So let's go look at some of these. Some of these are pretty old and I might have seen them before. Some of them are new. But in any case, even the ones that I might have watched years ago, I haven't watched in quite a while. So this is a mostly fresh reaction. And so this, I'm going to start out with the one clip that was made by Kitboga himself, and then all the others are ones that were made by fans of Kitboga. Okay, so let's go.
What do you think? I'm cool here, bro. I'm cool here, bro. I'm cool here, bro. Just disconnect the call. Disconnect the call. Just disconnect the call. The call, bro.
First of all, we're not. We are not.
Or actually, I guess the music here was made by Igor Solid on Twitch. I guess I was mistaken, but this is from the Kitboga channel. So I guess the Igor Solid guy made this, and then Kitboga uploaded it to his own channel.
Okay.
Rose. Okay.
Just disconnect the call. Disconnect the call. Just disconnect the call. The call. What do you think? I'm cool here, bro. I'm cool here, bro. I'm cool here, bro. Just disconnect the call. Disconnect the call. Just disconnect the call. The call, bro.
First of all, we're not. We are not.
Okay.
Okay, so this is a pretty good effort, but I don't want to spoil the whole song for you. I'll leave all these links in the description so you can watch the full things yourself if I don't watch all of them entirely. But let's go to some fan material. So this is from 5 years ago. Tackle McLean, favorite teacher, Angry Steve. And if you look here, he's actually got a link to the original call that this is based on. So let's go ahead and hear it.
I'm gonna show you. No! Write the name of your favorite teacher. 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 No! Do not read him that. Ma'am, what are you doing? I won't get it. Ma'am, what are you doing? No! Ma'am, what are you doing? I won't get it. Ma'am, what are you doing? You will go to jail now because you redeemed my fucking cards.
Okay, sorry that there was an F-bomb in there, but it was very funny. And if you've watched a bunch of Kitboga material here, all of his scammer stuff, you will probably know that "do not redeem" has become a huge meme on the internet because of Kitboga, because he will be involved in phone scammers who are trying to convince him to load money onto gift cards. And of course, him being an anti-phone scammer bait that's pretending to be an old lady or an old man usually, he will load the money onto the gift card and then he will redeem it himself. And the scammers will go crazy saying things like, do not redeem, do not redeem. And so let's go on to the next one here, Angriest Scammer Joe. And this is a metal remix. Oh, actually, I forgot to give these guys the thumbs up. Let's give these guys, oh, I gave this one a thumbs up. Okay, this one. Okay, so let's see. And this guy, Weird Visions, he wants a super thanks. And let's see. Oh yeah, and then this is the original Kitboga video that this is based on. Okay, so let's go.
I could have sworn I did my that wall doesn't exist. How could you mess up this badly? Told you not to touch your computer. Told you not to touch your computer. Again and again you did it, and you still made a mistake. You're touching it. You're touching it. You're touching it. Again and again you're touching your computer. Again you made a mistake. Yeah, baby. Oh, Good news, good news, good news, good news. Good news, good news, good news, good news. Whoa. Still we have the chance. That's what I like to hear. Good news, good news, good news, good news. Good news, good news, good news, good news. Whoa. Still we have the chance. That's what I like to hear. Hey, there we are, baby. Hey. You just made a blunder, literally. You just made a blunder, literally. Seriously, you messed up, not I am. You typed the wrong address. You are the most idiotic. Are you serious right now? Hello, Joe. You just made a blunder, literally. You just made a blunder, literally.
Oh, and I just love the way that the scammer, like having a sharp intake of breath because he's so angry. The angry scammer is also being made a part of the music in here. That is so amusing. I just love that little touch there. Seriously, you messed up. Oh, and this is Kitboga in an old lady wig. In case you don't know about his channel, he often uses a voice changer to impersonate numerous different people. And an old lady with an old lady voice changer is one of the things that he will often do because, of course, old ladies are probably targeted more by phone scammers than other people in general. And so as an old lady, he makes very good bait. And he will put on an old lady wig and have this as the picture that is up on the screen. Not, of course, the scammer can't see it. It's just for the video on YouTube. But yeah, he'll have himself in an old lady wig. Very hilarious stuff.
Not I am. You typed the wrong address. You are the most idiotic. Are you serious right now? Hello, Joe. PGKP. Good news, good news, good news, good news. I could have sworn I did my that wall doesn't exist. How could you mess up this badly? Told you not to touch your computer. Told you not to touch your computer. Again and again you did it, and you still made a mistake. You're touching.
Oh yeah, and one of the really cool things about Kitboga is that he is there to waste the scammer's time, which has two purposes. Either it allows him and his law enforcement buddies to gather information on the scammer so that they can hopefully get them arrested or at least shut down. And another thing is, even if they can't manage to bring the scammer to court, they can waste the scammer's time that the scammer would have been spending on an actual victim by using fake bait victim like this. So, and a lot of times he will portray these senile old people who are trying to type in like long passwords or other codes or numbers from a gift card, and they're as he plays the senile old character, the senile old character will be unable to type it incorrectly and will over and over and over try to type in this long password or code correctly and keep messing up, and which makes the scammers very angry and wastes enormous amounts of their time. So yeah, incredibly cool and funny stuff.
You're touching it, you're touching it, and again you're touching your computer. Again you get up stick, yeah, baby. Oh, good news, good news, good news, good news. Good news, good news, good news, good news. Whoa, 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 whoa. Still we have the chance. That's what I like to hear. Good news, good news, good news, good news. Good news, good news, good news, good news. Whoa, 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 whoa. Still we have the chance. That's what I like to hear. Good news, good news, good news, good news. That's what I like to hear. Good news, good news, good news, good news. That's what I like to hear. Still we have the chance. Still we have the chance. You are good at your job. Let me tell you this. You are pretty good.
Okay, so that was really cool. I liked it a lot. I will go ahead and give a thumbs up to the Weird Versions video, and this is a cool metal remix. I don't like metal as much as a genre usually, but it can be pretty cool, and this is sort of like, it's not going really hard. It's pretty good. Okay, so let's go. Now we're going to go to Do Not Redeem, the angriest scammer ever. So this is, if I'm seeing it correctly, it is not a music mix like the others. It is an animated skit, and I just watched a few seconds of it. Let's rewind, and let's make it big. Okay, here we go.
Okay, redeem. Oh.
Ma'am, do not.
Enter the code. You'll
Do
be
not
prompted to
redeem
enter
it.
your credit card.
No.
Confirm. Okay. Oh, that's easy. Okay.
Ma'am, why did
Hold
you
on a
redeem?
second. So,
Ma'am, why did you redeem?
hold on. Let me go ahead and do the next card for you then, Steve.
Are you mad? Why are you redeeming cards?
Hello? Steve?
Oh, this is so funny. Yeah, this is like a condensed version of one of the actual calls. And of course, it's portraying the scammer here as being in the same room as Kitboga as an old lady, which of course it would not actually ever happen.
Why the fuck are you redeeming
Let
the
me
cards?
scratch off the next one. Give me a
Why
second.
are you redeeming?
Hold on.
Why are you redeeming?
Steve! Steve, you
Hey,
told
you
me
motherfucker.
you told me you wanted the cards.
Why are you redeeming? Why did you redeem
I'm
it?
doing it because you told me to give you
I am gonna
cash.
your
It
ass.
says right here
I am gonna your
how
ass.
to redeem Google cards. And just, gosh, calm down, Steve.
You
Hold
motherfucker.
on, I'll give you the card.
Hey, you bitch. Do you listen to me?
I told you not to use that
Do not
language around
redeem.
me.
Do not redeem.
What?
Do not redeem the cards.
Yes, I'm
Do not
redeeming the
redeem
card.
the
I'm
card.
redeeming.
Oh my God. Yeah, this brings back a lot of memories, and it is really, really cool. And yeah, so you might notice that the guy in this video, like a lot of these, he has an accent from India, and when you look at him, he is Indian in the animation. And there are a lot of people that say that, enjoying Kitboga and passing around the Kitboga memes is racist because nearly every scammer that he covers is from India. And I wanted to tell you that that is actually a coincidence. So why is nearly every phone scammer from India right now? Well, I'll tell you a little bit of knowledge I have about the situation. So I was a phone scammer. Yes, this is true. I was a phone scammer. So let me explain. It's not as bad as it sounds like to just make that admission. So I've had a lot of jobs and I've moved around to a lot of different places. And basically, anytime about pre 2010 or so, most of the call centers that people, that where you'd be on the phone and you'd be helping people or you'd be trying to sell them products or you'd be doing whatever, most of the call centers were in America and they employed Americans. And then at about 2010, right around those years, nearly all of the call centers moved overseas, mostly to India. And so that was a really big deal. But I moved around to a lot of places for a bunch of different reasons. And, it'd be like, oh, well, we've moved to a new place and I need a new job. And call centers were one of the standbys where you could just walk in, you could get hired that day, you could immediately start working, in America, and then you'd have time to look around for some other job that was better, that paid better and wasn't as stressful, and so on. And so I would do that at various points in my life. I'd be like, okay, so we've moved to a new place, found a college that will accept my credits, and so we're moving here, and they'll let me go to college here, and I need a job, and I'll go to the call center, and then I'll try to get a better job later. Stuff like that would happen from time to time. So I actually worked in various call centers at various places, usually not for very long. And these call centers, they would contract out to a lot of different companies. So the same call center might have a bunch of different things going on in it. Like there might be one or more tech support companies that would be like contracting, tech support for this company or tech support for that company. There would be over the phone sales, like we need to sell you this product or we need to sell that product. And various contracts would come through the call center companies. And what would happen is that some of these would be scams. And from my experiences back then, I would estimate that the scam percentage was pretty high. I mean, tech support was pretty much never a scam, but selling things over the phone, I think it was probably 30% or more of those would be scams. And I remember one company that I was talking, I was talking on the phone a lot at that company, and they put me on various contracts. And one of the rules that this call center had was that employees are not allowed to buy any of these products that were, cold calling people from the list and trying to sell to. And they'd tell us in the meetings, you're not allowed to buy this. And a bunch of us we'd ask questions. We'd say, why aren't we allowed to buy this? We read the script. The script sounds really good. This sounds like a great product. I want to actually buy this myself. And they'd be like, no, you are not allowed to buy this product. And I would wonder about it, like, this is really strange. And then sometimes they'd say, oh, hey, we've been taken off this contract. We're not selling this product anymore. And we'd be like, why? Why not? And they'd be like, oh, well, it turns out it was a scam. And I'd be like, oh, wait, so I was like selling a scam product to people? I was scamming people over the phone. I was going through the script and I was scamming people, wasn't I? And And then they'd be like, oh, but we've got a new product we're going to have you sell. This is good. This is not a scam. This is some other company. And then, you know, I'd be like on that product, and then stuff would happen, and they'd be like, oh, well, this product isn't a scam, but the script that we were having you go through, that was a scam, actually, because we ran it by our lawyers and we found out it's actually illegal. And I like, what? So I'm technically not scamming people, but the script was a scam. What? So yeah, I really did not like the small amount of call center work that I did, and especially not the cases where it turned out that I had been a phone scammer. And I really wanted to be on technical support whenever possible. And of course, I tried to leave those jobs as fast as I could also. So because I came to distrust them, they'd tell us, no, it's not a scam. And then sometimes it would turn out to be a scam. And I did not like those experiences. And I wanted to be on tech support. I wasn't on tech support very much. Usually, so I was never on tier 2. I was always a tier 1 tech support. So I'd be kind of like the person that you would see on the television show, the IT Crowd, where pretty much the only thing you have people do is unplug their computer and then wait 5 minutes and plug it back in. And you barely do anything else other than that. And then if it doesn't work, you escalate it to tier 2. So I liked technical support work, but I was not able to get much of it, and mostly I tried to exit those jobs. But as far as phone scamming, it was a very majority white American job pre-2010. And then I guess the laws changed to make phone scamming easier to prosecute or harder to do or something like that, because all of a sudden all of them moved overseas. And because apparently there was a really large English-speaking population overseas, mainly in India, and they set up a lot of phone call centers over there. And and of course, a lot of them are doing legit things like, you know, selling normal products or tech support or things like that. But there were some scams that probably were being done by Americans that just moved over there. And also people there, they would see the scams and then they would set up separate, entirely scam call centers. And they would be more difficult to prosecute because you were trying to prosecute across country lines. So probably there's also something about India that makes it harder to prosecute if scammers in India are doing phone scamming to Americans. That's my guess. So anyways, that is my personal experience of being a phone scammer. And yeah, I feel bad about it. And but I don't feel sorry for these guys that are doing it now. I really hope they get caught. And it's not racist that most of them that Kitboga is going after are in India. It's just coincidence because that's where the phone call centers moved to. Most of them were in America, and then they suddenly all moved mostly to India. So that's just what happened, and it was the owners in America that were moving them to India. They were like, we can have really cheap workers, and I think the laws were looser there and stuff like that. So anyways, okay, so let's keep going.
The cards.
No!
Okay.
No!
Yeah.
No!
What? What are you trying to say?
I believe it!
So there's the next card. M6 white drape.
Hello!
E3X.
Hello!
Yeah, but yeah, when I say I was a phone scammer, I never did anything remotely like this. I was trying to sell people products that, were scams. I was not trying to convince old people to load money onto gift cards. I was never doing anything like that, not remotely like that.
G9K.
Hello!
48.
Listen to me! Listen to me!
I'm adding this
Ma'am,
to
are you a prostitute?
I'm adding this
No!
to your cash.
No!
It says right here. I googled it. It says how to redeem Google Cons for cash. It's right there. Sorry, I can't hear what you're saying. What are you saying?
You have redeemed the card in your own fucking account.
Steve. What are you talking about, honey? What are you talking about?
Oh, and then he turned into a zombie and died from being so angry. Oh my, oh my. Okay, and I guess this creator also has some t-shirts that they're selling. Okay, so that is really funny. I will give that a like. And oh man, so cool, so cool. Yeah, some of the audio there was low quality and hard to understand, but that's because the audio was low quality and hard to understand in the original. Because when these scammers are shouting so hard into low quality audio equipment at these scam call centers, it kind of it makes the audio very low quality. And let's see, this is, oh yeah, this is just from around 3 years ago, 4 years ago. Yeah, 3 years ago. So this isn't all that old. Okay, so let's see, just wait a moment. So here's another one of these. This is actually a pretty old one from 7 years ago. Wow, but look, 862,000 views. I bet this is a really good one. I'm wondering if maybe it's one that I heard all those years ago. Okay, let's make it big. Okay, here we go.
Okay, so just wait a moment, sir. Just wait a moment. You are successfully registered in our. Just wait a moment, sir.
Oh, okay, good. Okay, is that you on? Are you here now? Because my screen changed.
Yeah. Just wait a moment, sir. Just wait a moment. You are successfully registered in our your billing department. So your form is generated. Okay, just wait a moment. Okay, just wait a moment.
Okay.
Just wait a moment. Just wait a moment. Just wait a moment. Just wait a moment, sir. Yeah, just wait a moment. Just wait a moment. Just wait a moment. Just leave your mouse, okay? Just leave your mouse, sir. Just leave your mouse, okay?
Okay. I mean, this is my computer, though.
Yeah, just wait a moment. Just wait a moment, sir. Just wait a moment. Just wait a moment. Just wait a moment, sir. Yeah, just wait a moment. Just wait a moment. Just wait a moment. Just leave your mouse, okay? Just leave your mouse, sir. Just leave your mouse, okay?
Okay. I mean, this is my computer, though.
Yeah, just wait a moment. Just wait a moment, sir.
I'm still here. You just got to tell me what to do.
I'm telling you, just wait a moment, okay? Okay, just wait a moment, sir. Just wait a moment.
Should I wait a moment?
Yeah, just wait a moment, sir. Just wait a moment.
Okay, should I continue to wait a moment?
Yeah, just wait a moment, sir.
What about now? Should I continue?
No, just wait a moment. Just wait a moment. Just wait a moment. Just wait a moment, sir. Yeah, just wait a moment. Just wait a moment. Just wait a moment. Just leave your mouse, okay? Just leave your mouse, sir. Just leave your mouse, okay?
Okay. I mean, this is my computer, though.
Yeah, just wait a moment.
This is so many moments.
Just wait a moment. Just wait a moment. Just wait a moment, sir. Yeah, just wait a moment. Just wait a moment. Just wait a moment. Just leave your mouse, okay? Just leave your mouse, sir. Just wait a moment, sir. Just wait a moment.
There we go. Let's just go. Give me that refund and then I'll go. Just wait a moment. 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 Okay, just wait a moment.
This is a real banger. Where did they get all this? This is the jazz.
Just wait a moment. Just wait a moment. Just wait a moment.
Okay, this is really cool. I'm loving this beat, and I love the way that it's kind of woven together. It is just so awesome. Okay, so I've got to go, and before I forget, I'm going to have to do this like here. And this was done 7 years ago, so well before AI music was available. I'm just kind of wondering, like, what are people going to be able to do with AI? I'm waiting for like some kind of really high quality AI Kitboga, fully animated video. That would be so cool if someone made that. I do not have the skills, but I'm really hoping that someone makes a really high quality AI Kitboga animated full-on music video. That would be so cool. And I'm gonna not watch the rest of this, or actually I should watch it because it becomes much more watched from this point. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, I think I do want to watch the rest. I feel kind of bad watching the whole thing on some of these smaller channels because I feel like I'm stealing their views. But this has been up for 7 years and has had a ton of views already. So I think it's okay. I just don't want to do parasitic reactions. Okay, so let's keep listening.
Yeah, just wait a moment. Just wait a moment. Just wait a moment. Just leave your mouse, okay? Just leave your mouse, sir. Just leave your mouse, okay?
Okay. I mean, this is my computer, though.
Yeah, just wait a moment. Just wait a moment, sir. Just wait a moment. Just wait a moment. Just wait a moment, sir. Yeah, just wait a moment. Just wait a moment. Just wait a moment. Just leave your mouse, okay? Just leave your mouse, sir. Just leave your mouse, okay?
Okay. I mean, this is my computer, though.
Yeah, just wait a moment. Just wait a moment, sir.
Can you give me like an estimate of how many more moments I should wait?
Just 2 or 5 minutes, sir. Okay?
2 or 5 minutes? That's not a moment.
Okay, just wait a moment, sir.
That's what you've been telling me for the past dozen moments. How many more moments do I gotta do? Should I just wait a moment?
Oh yeah, just wait a moment. Just wait a moment. Just wait a moment. Just wait a moment. So just wait. So just wait a moment. Wait a moment. So just wait a moment. Just wait a moment. Just wait a moment. So just wait a moment. Wait a moment. Just wait a moment.
I'm really glad that I didn't stop it in the middle and I kept listening to it. It got even cooler. It got even cooler. And I think I remember this one from years and years ago. It does seem familiar. I think I might have watched it like 7 years ago or something. Okay, let's keep going.
Just wait a moment. Just wait a moment, sir. Yeah, just wait a moment. Just wait a moment. Just wait a moment. Just leave your mouse, okay? Just leave your mouse, sir. Just leave your mouse, okay?
Okay. I mean, this is my computer, though.
Yeah, just wait a moment.
This is so many moments.
Just wait a moment. Just wait a moment. Just wait a moment, sir. Yeah, just wait a moment. Just wait a moment. Just wait a moment. Just leave your mouse, okay? Just leave your mouse, sir.
And now, how many more moments do you need again? Should I just wait a minute instead of a moment?
Just wait a moment, sir.
Okay, that is so cool. Okay, so this is so cool that I'm just going to go ahead and give a subscribe to this guy too. I'm not even going to bother looking at his channel. This is so cool. I don't need to look at his channel and evaluate his other videos. I can just plain up subscribe to him. Okay, and let's go. You have the wrong wallet. So I think this one is a cryptocurrency scammer, phone scammer. It doesn't really say in the description, but look at this. This here is only like less than 2 years old. Okay, so this one I probably have never seen before. Let's go ahead and rewind, and then we'll listen to it.
Can you repeat the wallet, please?
Yes.
Can you repeat the wallet, please?
Okay.
Can you repeat the wallet, please?
Yes.
Can you repeat the wallet, please?
Okay. It's B
Okay.
C
No, stop.
X.
Stop. No, ma'am. You have the wrong wallet. You have the wrong wallet. You have the wrong wallet. You have the wrong wallet, ma'am. You have the wrong wallet. You have the wrong wallet. You have the wrong wallet. You have the wrong. God.
Oh yeah, just at the point when I thought that, this first part was good, and then I thought maybe it was getting too repetitive. And then right at the point when I thought maybe it was getting too repetitive, the new section showed up with the faster beats and these cats. So yes, it rehooked my attention just when my attention was starting to wander. Let's keep going.
You have the wrong wallet. You have the wrong wallet. You have the wrong wallet. Stop. Can you repeat the wallet, please? 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 Can you repeat the wallet, please?
Yes.
Can you repeat the wallet, please?
Okay.
Can you repeat the wallet, please?
Yes.
Can you repeat the wallet, please?
Okay. It's B,
Okay.
C,
No, stop.
X.
Stop. No, ma'am. You have the wrong wallet. You have the wrong wallet. You have the wrong.
Okay, so I think it actually went on a loop and it's just is repeating now. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like, it goes back to the same section again. Yeah, so I think it basically is just going back to the earlier part of the song. Yeah, I think it is. Okay, so pretty good, but not the best. Let's give it a thumbs up. I did enjoy it. I was just hoping for it to be a bit better. Let's try this one next. So this one also is a pretty new one, and Macro Waves featuring Kitboga, Melted Hugo, and Ceiling Mouse. I'm not sure what Melted Hugo and Ceiling Mouse is. Okay, so let's listen to it. Oh, yeah, I better rewind it.
Yes, madam.
Lately, our refrigerator hasn't been working very well. You're there? Hello?
Oh, yeah, Kitboga has developed more and more elaborate, funny backgrounds that he'll put on for his calls, and I just love the stuff that you can look at in the background, like Do Not Redeem, Proud Member of the Illuminati, and then the various book titles here, really cool stuff. And just like the satellite fell down on the beach, and then the guy on the jet ski, and the dog with the snorkel. Everything is pretty cool in these backgrounds.
Near the microwave, there is a lot of disturbance. Can you hear me? Come out of the kitchen, love. Drink on here.
Oh yeah, and see the literal tinfoil hat. Kitboga sometimes pretends to be a really weird conspiracy theorist, like someone who thinks that the Terminator movies are real, or all sorts of weird things in order to mess with scammers and waste even more of their time, and also create funny situations when they pretend to believe, the crazy old man or whatever, just to try to get to his money and scam him better. So this one here, I like the music a lot, and I like the backgrounds a lot, which are mostly from actual Kitboga videos, I believe. So I think the various backgrounds are good that were being shown in this video. But the audio clips from the Kitboga video, it's really hard to understand the words, And I think the audio clips could have been incorporated into the music in a better way. So the music is good, the visuals are good, the lyric part of the music is not very good, or at least, not very understandable and really needs improvement.
You're sounding like you're in an auditorium totally empty. Sounds like it was coming out from a horror movie or something.
Okay, so I think you basically get the idea about this one. Let's see. I'm going to skip ahead and see if maybe it improves further on. Okay, yeah, I skipped ahead and I do like this part better. The music has improved even more. I still cannot understand the lyrics. I think they're deliberately distorted as like a musical choice, and maybe someone else would enjoy that a lot more, but I don't really enjoy it all that much. So enjoyable music, but other than the visuals, I'm not really enjoying it as a Kitboga thing. Okay, and then let's go to Agent Allison's mission. And I watched a few seconds of this, like I have for all of these, just to make sure that they're not like, blank videos or doo-doo posts or something like that. Let's see. Agent Allison's Mission, Kitboga animated short, and it's from only 1 year ago. And it is based on a real call, and here's the original video. In this call, Chris and Brian pretend to try and help Allison, but are instead actually trying to scam her. Allison is voiced by Kitboga, who is aware of the scam and plays along to waste their time and spread awareness on the scams. Yeah, Kitboga, people need to spread awareness on Kitboga, and I really think that they need to play the most popular Kitboga videos, or at least excerpts from them, in like nursing homes. Like old people especially need to know about Kitboga, and they need to, like if you're a young person with old people in your life, try to get them to watch at least a couple of his most popular. Like just go to Kitboga's channel here, go to videos, sort it by popular, and try to get them to watch one of these like top 10 or so videos. You would actually be doing them a good service, and you don't have to put it in a way like, oh, I think you're stupid and you're going to get scammed by a scammer. You don't have to put it that way. Tons of smart people get scammed by scammers. It happens all the time. And what you can say is, hey, this guy is super entertaining. I think you'll love watching him. I love watching him. And that is true. That is the absolute truth. He is entertaining, and probably old people would like to watch him. So you can actually tell them the absolute truth, which is, this guy's entertaining and I want you to watch him. Please watch at least one video. And, it could do a lot of good to people. Okay, so let's go back to Agent Allison's Mission. And yeah, this is January 6, 2025. So this is a really recent one. Wow, this is really recent. Okay, and over 3,000 views. Okay, so let's make it big. Let's look at it.
Calling Microsoft, this is Chris. How can I help you?
Hi, Chris. I'm calling for customer service, please. I think I've done something wrong because the computer's blocked.
There are 5 connections who are established onto your computer. Your network has been hacked.
Oh, my.
What I will be doing here, I am coordinating with your bank and assigning you a fraudulent agent from the fraudulent department.
Okay.
Yes, hi, this is Brian.
Yeah, notice how he says the fraudulent department when, any real bank or financial institution would have a fraud department, not a fraudulent department. That is so funny.
I'm from Fraud Prevention Department of Bank of America.
Oh, hi, Brian.
I got the notification from your computer company and they told us that you are facing some kind of problem due to which your finances are at risk.
What?
Someone from your local branch is a part of this whole conspiracy. We need to take that person behind the bars, so we just need to got him red-handed.
So you're saying
Now you understand me?
we need to lay a trap?
Right. I can offer you an opportunity so that you can work as an undercover agent.
I accept.
You need to go to the Bank of America branch. You need to tell the manager that I am here to make a wire transfer. Once you say, I am here to make a wire transfer, you're going to do. Once you get the receipts, you come outside of the bank and then you can talk to me.
I got some supplies ready. Do you see the pictures?
No.
I kind of just mustered up a nice set of spy tools, plus a snack. You had the right to...
Oh, yeah, I think I remember the actual original call that this was. I think I remember this actual Kitboga call that the audio is from. This is cool. Yeah, this guy has really done a good job with this animation here.
Remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. Judo jump! FBI, open up! I don't know how much time I have. I'm hiding under a table inside the bank right now.
Oh, yeah, and when Kitboga does this, he, pretends to go to the bank, or he pretends to go to Walgreens and redeem, and buy, gift cards that the scammer will theoretically redeem, but that he actually redeems, or he'll go to wherever. He doesn't actually travel. He just uses sound effects to simulate traveling. And of course, if the scam agent is on the phone with him the entire trip to the bank and stuff, he can waste all that extra time pretending to drive to the bank or wherever.
Allison.
I could be compromised.
You need to listen to me, Allison. Okay, you need to listen to me now. You need to tell the manager that I am here to make a wire transfer to this account. This is my friend's account.
This is very stressful, Brian. I'm not trained for this.
Did you make a wire transaction?
Yes.
Did you receive any call?
Yes, as a matter of fact.
Are they going to proceed with this wire transfer?
At the very end, they said suspicious or something. I can't remember the exact words. And then they wanted to double check and verify if I did want the money to go through. And I told them to wait since it was a trap.
No. You told them it's a trap?
I said I was buying a trap for a bear. And they said for $49,000. And I said, it's a big bear.
Wow.
Oh my God. Yeah, it's a big bear. Yeah, I think I remember this call. It's a big bear. Uh-huh.
Wow. You dropped that mission.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so this is good quality animation. I'm going to give it a thumbs up. And I think I'm going to go ahead and subscribe to the channel because, yeah, this was pretty good. It was well put together. I don't think it's AI animation. I think it's regular animation. Oh, look, Kitboga came and commented on it. I'm going to give him a thumbs up, too. That is so cool. Okay, so we got one more clip of the 9 clips. And this one it's about Flam Time from 7 years ago. So this is another one of the really old ones I might have actually seen before quite a long time ago. And okay, so let's rewind it and let's go.
What's going on, everybody? Boga, hey to you. My name's Kitboga. I'm not even a real person. I'm a robot. I'm fueled by memes. I was created by a mastermind, a Fight against tech support scammers. Let's get Granny Edna in here.
Hello? Would you all be okay if we call one more scammer together? Okay. Okay.
Start, download, run, hit on run, hit on run, hit run, hit on run, hit on run,
Okay, hit run,
hit on run, hit on run,
okay, hit run,
hit on run, hit on run, hit on run.
Oh yeah, and this hit on run thing is that the scammers probably trying to get the fake old woman represented by Kitboga with a voice changer to run malware, to hit the run button in order to run malware on her computer. And so trying really hard to get her to hit that run button. And of course, since she is actually Kitboga in disguise, she will delay hitting that run button and be super confused as long as possible.
Hit on run, hit on run,
hit run,
right, yes, hit on run, hit on run, hit on run, hit on run.
What, the misrepresentation of information by the calculation of the government organization? Are you serious? That's all a big lie, man. I'm just working to waste your time, man. Do I need representation in the taxation situation, or am I gonna have to have a negotiation with the government organization?
As a result of the three allegations, willful misrepresentation of information to the government organization.
Could you write the word mayonnaise? Mayonnaise.
How do you spell it?
Mayonnaise? Hot slice of Jesus, there it is.
Jump to URL. Jump to URL. Jump to URL. Jump to
Okay, so yeah, I didn't pause because I was enjoying it so much, but yeah, right here where Kitboga, that voice started saying misrepresentation of information by the calculation of the government organization, that sort of rap that started right there, that's when this started really getting good. It was good here, but only kind of good, and then it hit this section. And oh yeah, it took it up a notch. That is a good song.
URL. Jump to 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 URL.
Hit run,
Jump to URL. Jump to URL.
hit run,
Jump to URL. Jump to URL.
hit run,
Jump to URL.
Hit run.
right, yes.
Your job, if you could even call it a job, is to lie, cheat, and steal.
Hang up the phone. Hang up the phone.
I saw the fake flyers pop up, and I was like, I'll give these guys a call.
Hang up the phone. Hang up the phone.
Oh, this is so cool. I love this. Okay, so as far as I could tell, there was no AI used in that whatsoever. So that was really cool. And I wanted to tell you guys a little bit more about when I worked at various call centers. Some of the contracts they're having us on being scams, and some not being scams, of course, especially not. Why does this? Sorry, I'm trying to. Okay, there we go. Sorry. Sorry about all that beeping. But anyways, so yeah, I wanted to tell you a little bit more about when I was at various call centers, and some of the contracts ended up being scams and stuff like that. And one of the things about those is that I really resented working at those places, especially when I was first working at them. I was young and stupid, and I was like, well, of course it's not a scam. But as I got older, when I'd have to take those jobs and I'd try to stay in them as short a time as possible, and I'd think to myself, I really suspect that this might be a scam, and I'd feel really bad about it. And one of the things that I would do is I would deliberately stay on the phone as long as possible talking about off-topic stuff if the people would let me. And most of these people, they had these rules that you could not ever hang up on a customer or potential customer. You could not ever hang up on them. And so what would happen is that because I could not hang up on them, if I happened to go off script and talk about other stuff, I knew I'd get in a lot of trouble for it later, but I couldn't hang up on them. I'd be like, well, I couldn't hang up on them, and we have to humor them, So I actually would, when I suspected that there was a scam maybe going on, I would actually do time-wasting stuff. And I remember there was this one guy, I think he was New York City. He had an accent, Brooklyn accent or something like that. And he did not want to talk about whatever awful product we were trying to sell to him. He wanted to talk about some friends of his from 10 years ago or something, and reminisce about them. And I just went along with it and talked with him for a long time. I was talking with him for almost an hour, and my bosses were coming over and standing over my shoulder and bothering me and trying to get me to either get him on topic for maybe buying the product or figure out how to get him to hang up. And I just was not trying very hard to get him to hang up. I was just kept on talking to him. And I remember also there was this one old lady, and she would not talk about whatever awful thing we were trying to sell to her, but she really badly wanted to talk to me. I think it was either she had cancer or someone who was very closely related to her had cancer. I can't quite remember. But she was very upset about it, and she just wanted someone to talk to. She was like, you are going to stay on the phone and talk to me about my grief and my anger about this cancer situation. And it was quite a long time. I don't remember how long, but it was the same thing as before. Bosses hanging over my shoulders once I'd been on the call a certain amount of time and trying to get me to, force her to go on topic or encourage her to go. And I did actually bring up the script where you're like, oh, okay, well, I guess it's time to go now. I did bring up that portion of the script and try to read it to her a bunch of times, but she wasn't having any of it. And I wasn't trying too hard to push it on her either. She really wanted to talk about it. So I did try to, and I tried to get out of those jobs as fast as I could. Once I realized how awful they were, I was just like, okay, I'm just here for a couple weeks. I'll try not to harm people, and I'll try to get a real job as fast as I can. So that sort of thing would happen. And I do feel sorry about it. I do feel sorry about being a phone scammer. And of course, there's almost nothing like that going on in America right now, as far as, large phone centers anyways. I think there's individual scammers that do it, but there aren't, these giant call centers where they hire loads of people and maybe 30% or more of their contracts are either outright scams or pretty scummy stuff. That sort of stuff isn't in America anymore. And I'm really glad it's not here, but I'm upset that it has just moved elsewhere. I'd rather that it gotten rid of entirely. And Kitboga, he's doing really good work, but we need like 1,000 of him. Yeah, we need 1,000 Kitbogas, and they need to be like employed by the government to do this stuff. And that would be so awesome. I just like have a call center full of Kitbogas. That would be so awesome. And he's doing good work. I really love him. He's a great guy. And there's others that do it too. He's not the only one. There's a bunch of them on YouTube, but he's the most entertaining one. So anyways, that was cool. That was a lot of clips. And there's tons more Kitboga material out there as far as skits and little animations and songs and stuff. Some of it old, some of it new. But I might do a part 2 at some point. But one of the things I'm really hoping is that a Kitboga, big old animated AI, music video and AI song comes out at some point. I would love to see something like that. That would be so cool. Okay, so that was a cool thing there.